Zeke Black, I'm in the building, man. You know, if I'm gonna do the Max, I gotta do the Big Jet. I gotta do the Hounds. You know what I'm saying? Definitely salute to the Hounds. You know, um, there's so much we can say, man. You know, for this free Lah Brim, man, he got 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, the last time he was home, he was really trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember seeing him with China Mac. I seen him with Pete Gutter. It was Chia Lee. They was trying to do some music stuff, man. And the streets, the streets, man. The streets is dirty. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when we play in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Things happen, man. That puts us in weird situations. You know what I'm saying? Lah is what you call a real one. You know what I'm saying? He was brought home by a real one. You know what I'm saying? Not too many dudes, cause you know what I'm saying. He was brought home like the training. The training was official. You know what I'm saying? And Nestor was popping. And the reason I'm doing this, one of the reasons why I'm doing this live, is because I did an interview with a guy with the Jet Jazzo Brim last year, and La, he gave him the green light, yeah, you could do the interview, you know what I'm saying, and that was real, you know what I'm saying, like he could be like, you know what I'm saying, like just, like he could have been like, nah, don't do it, but La was like, you know what I'm saying, because the homie wanted to get La's blessing before he did the interview. Salute to the Jazzo Brim from the X, from Ghost Town G's. The streets, man. The streets is so dangerous, man. It's like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you could come home and just want to do the right thing, get to it the right way, put yourself in a great situation. But what come with the streets is, war sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I remember being on Daily Ave, and they used to be over there. There was a lot of hounds over there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. He was all over the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? He was all over the X, man. He was definitely, La was definitely all over the Bronx, man. I swear to God, man. Like, Wall, his name is all over. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Wall was crazy. Definitely up on the concourse by 194 and all out there. It was crazy. Yeah, your man La was definitely on it, man. And we can't speak on the pain that was put in, because the man is eventually gonna want to fight. Hold on a second. Yeah, word. My bad, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of great soldiers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nah. I was on the phone. There's a lot of great soldiers. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of great soldiers. You know what I'm saying? J.R. Martin was popping. Junior Martin was popping. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of great soldiers that we Hell yeah.
Okay, I figured that. I grabbed them in my gun.
It's the real South Patrick. You know what I'm saying? We gotta recognize, you just gotta recognize individuals that made certain things, what it is, man. La did a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? A man doesn't have that much control if he wasn't doing what he had to do the right way. You know what I'm saying? So definitely salute to the whole Jet. You know what I'm saying? Word. Just imagine he didn't get locked up when him and Pete Gutter was attempting to do. Let's say GS9 never got bagged. You know what I'm saying? Doors, a lot of doors that got open, man. Sometimes, you know, that this jail stuff shut doors because you're not physically there to make things happen, man. Let's always keep that in mind, man. Let's keep that in mind, man. But when we think about blasting off and being a little crazy, there's a lot of homies that didn't get a chance, you know what I'm saying? Just because of their name or their position, or, you know what I'm saying? You know, I remember my man, right? It's funny. I hope he's still alive, though. They call him Freddy. We call him Freddy Krueger in Cape Vincent. I remember when he became Hound. He was in that video with China Mac and him. You know what I'm saying? Little Freddy. We call him Little Freddy, Freddy Krueger. But he was in that video with them, and it was dope, man. Cause I mean, you know what I'm saying? We used to go to parole, and Little Freddy be acting crazy. You know. So other than the stuff that you read in the newspapers, Lah was attempting to do the right thing, man. Like I told you, man. Once that case happened with the homies at that spot, it was over. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? We have to keep in mind of these positions and titles put us in weird places. You know what I'm saying? Puts us in twisted predicaments. I think, you know, if you know Lah, reach out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? If that's your peoples, man, reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I've been doing the things with the Max, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta show love to the Hounds. You know what I'm saying? Even though they have these situations, I'm not a part of the situation. That situation is what you consider a real situation. It's not no. It's real. It was real from what I know. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know, that shit, that wartime shit leading to the penitentiary, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we want you to learn from that, man. You can have all the power in the world, man, and you could be in a position to win, but you know, people will try you. You know what I'm saying? People will attempt to do things to put you in a situation to get crazy. Now, just imagine, man, if Lah and Elo never had a bad situation. The Bronx would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, like, I look at things for what it is, man. And communication is a must, of course. We all can say that communication is a must. We all can say that for us to completely get out of this dog-eat-dog world, you gotta learn how to talk to each other, you know what I'm saying? And be respectable. Everybody can't play the big homie. You see what I'm saying? Everybody just can't be the leader, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta sit in the background and be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta listen, pay attention, listen. Be a good listener instead of a good talker. Let's stop trying to convince people what's right, you know what I'm saying? Give people the ingredients, you know what I'm saying? Just give them the ingredients. If they catch on, they catch on, man. Because it brings us to a place of, y'all don't get tired of saying free your homie? Like, we don't get tired of saying rest in peace to a good dude, not because he had a heart attack, but because he got gunned down, trying to relive some shit, trying to relive something from 20 years ago. I mean, it's all fun and games, man. Like, I just said, look, Mikey B just came home. 25 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? He missed 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? And a half. 2 decades and a half, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all that's my chat did so much jail time. You remember I did 20 straight, but y'all done so much right Rikers Island County time that can add up to a dime, easy. Time we can't get back. You know what I'm saying? I think people take the message wrong when Zeke me. What I'm saying is, just because you claim gang doesn't mean you have to be a gangster all day. You can be what you want to be, man. You can be like my man Fatso said. I'm Brim, but I'm a banker. And as long as I think like a banker, I'm gonna think about getting some money. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the whole motive: money and unity. You can't go to war and get money. That math don't add up. You know what I'm saying? You have to start adding the money up right. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do this, man. My bad, party people. I had to get the umbrella, man. You know what I'm saying? No, my lives be raw. I be on the block and everything, right? What's Papino money, D? And that's what we want, man. You know what I'm saying? I know we're getting tired of seeing he got 40. He just came home from doing a dime. He got 30. Yo, he just came home from doing 15. He got 60. Like, let's try to stay home, man. You understand what I'm saying? Let's attempt to stay. Let's just do all you can to stay home. You gotta move away, man. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta remove yourself, from that top spot, man. Sometimes that top spot puts a target on your back. If forget the police, the little wolves that want to try you all day. You know what I'm saying? It's the youth that's gonna give you a try. They're gonna try you. Maybe sometimes the position you gotta pass that on. Like, you know what? Y'all got this, man. I'm trying to, enjoy the rest of my life, man. Because the police is not playing fair, bro. They're not playing fair. And one mistake, see what them is, they look at it as you should know better. So one honest mistake, I have you spending somebody's yard for the next 30 years. Honest mistake, an emotional mistake. And we all got emotions. See, that's the thing I hate. It's easy for somebody to tell you, yo, stop the violence. Why y'all be bugging? Why y'all be doing this, that, and the third? Do people understand that most of us was locked up in the 90s? You know what I'm saying? That we was always on go. We have to learn not to deal with emotions, not to react to everything. We have to learn that because most of us was locked up in the 90s. So we always have to be on guard. We always have to be on go. That's the only part that people got to understand is we've always been on go. So some of us have to learn, and a lot of that, you know some of the process of learning is though, having gratitude and being humble. And as crazy as it sounds, being yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? The more that we enjoy being ourselves will keep us out here in these deadly streets, man. I'm watching, where I'm at, I'm watching dudes come home. This one guy came home for 6 months. He went and smoked 3 people. He got bags. There's a lot of carjacking. There's a lot of craziness going on, man. And a lot of us, we ain't got nothing to do with it. But these titles is what's putting us in the mix. Like I told you. Yo, Brooklyn boy, you know what's so funny? I heard that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. In Comstock, right? In the stock. Gotta practice gratitude. The more you, it's the truth be told, the more gratitude you practice, the more humble you become, bro. The more when you thank somebody that actually help you out with something, you're good looking, man. You begin to think like, why is this person helping me for? Then it makes you appreciate. It makes you appreciate your whole purpose in life, man. You know, a lot of times you got locked up, man. You know what's crazy? A lot of times you got locked up, and if a person sent us one card, we'd be happy, right? But if they don't send us no money, we'll be mad and hold a grudge. And, yo, when I get home, I can't wait to do this, that, and the third. Sometimes just be happy you got one letter. Just be happy sometimes you call somebody and they actually picked up, man. I know dudes that sat in the penitentiary, they ain't speak to their immediate family for 10 to 15 years, man. You know what I'm saying? So gratitude is definitely is the key, man. And change doesn't happen overnight. The reason why I'm having this conversation for, because we just seen Lah come home from a violation, right? Or a new one. Come home and went back for 30 more, man. And we watched the LO come home doing what he did. He went back with what, 14 more, 15 more. I don't know if they understand how much of an influence they have over a large amount of people, but these guys have so much influence, man. And I just think that if they have the time to sit down and transfer that whatever energy they have to that influence they have, these guys would be woof on top of the world, man. The influence they have is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you have to do, man, you gotta humble yourself. You gotta be willing to change. You have to have some gratitude. And when we say humble, it doesn't mean just walk around here and being all like too meek. It's just everything you can't take serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't compare everything to the penitentiary. Yo, if I was in jail and he said that to me, I would have to blow his face off. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to stop comparing things to situations that you was in because of circumstances and consequences. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Enjoy the free world, man. Matter of fact, was popping. You gotta enjoy this, man. See, sometimes a lot of people hate when we talk this jail stuff because a lot of people don't like the we put out there. Like he said about the Randy Love thing, I heard that when the situation happened, he got him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you ever heard nobody say that, like, yo, he cut the most infamous thug from East Harlem, or he flipped the clip on the most infamous thug in East Harlem that everybody talk about. They'll never say that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, if you know Lah, you love Lah, reach out to the bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I didn't know Lah, but my man Freddie Krueger always talked proudly about it. He lived uptown. By like the last train stop, was that the 2 train or something like that? That's the 2, right? I think it's the 2 train. The last stop, right by Mount Vernon, 233rd and all that. My man lived up there. He's like a Lah Brim fan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Lah was just, he was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like Eater Wars, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Buffalo Soldier 716 was popping. Definitely salute to the whole Buffalo, man. You know? And that's why I do these lives, man. I do these lives. So then it's you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I'm off point, jump in the comments, check me. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. No, I'm 47. My memory might be off just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But from what I remember, from what I know, well, one thing I got you, bam. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Definitely salute to the DGF family in Bama's. You know what I'm saying? It's big, man. Definitely salute to Gambino, Sharon the Worm, and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Tough. You know what I'm saying? I mean, individuals' personal jail issues should not overlap. These guys are soldiers for the cause. All that inner beef stuff. That's just personal inner beef that just went. You know how the yard go. You know what I'm saying? You know, to speak love, you have to understand what love is. To give people, like you said, to give people their due respect. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here all day and talk about $1 million and what I did and what I didn't do and how important I was, but that's not fair to the ones that really was putting in that pain. I wasn't in jail cutting nothing, stabbing nothing, chasing nothing around, punching police in the face. I wasn't doing that, but you had a bunch of dudes that was doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I think when we speak, even though how much the law might throw the violence in the air, let's speak of the goodness that the person done, or what they've done that actually made positive. That was positive. Like I said, when the first time I did see Lah was he was in a rap video with China Mac, and the second time was he was doing something with the GS9s. This is before they caught their case. And that was big, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess if that situation would have worked out, boom, who knows? Look, everything worked out for China Mac. If a lot of them went to jail, I'm pretty sure China Mac would have brought Lah Brim with him. You know what I'm saying? So we have to look at the good that individuals do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we just want, and this is, when somebody goes, well, they have all this, whatever. Why are they the ones doing whatever? Because you got to keep in mind, different generations, you know what I'm saying? Dudes grew up different. It was a generational thing where, I won't say on the street, but in jail, it's a jail 90s mentality. See, in jail, you know what I'm saying? In jail, right? You can't argue with nobody. Everything. Which one, Mikey Powwow? Rest in peace, Mikey Powwow. It's about Powwow, right? From East Harlem? Yeah, the Billy. Yeah, rest in peace to the bro, you know what I'm saying? Him, rest in peace, Fox. You know, that whole, you know that side, you know what I'm saying? 15 bang bang, you know all that, you know what I'm saying? It was a different time, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. Nah, you definitely right, Mark. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's crazy. You see what they doing? These woof, woo. They definitely. He got 30 sold. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. This is crazy now. Exactly, Jazzo Brim. That's, yo, salute, bro, for coming in here, bro. Salute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Remember we did the interview, man. He gave the green light. You know what I'm saying? Like he gave his blessings. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, bro. And that was real. You know what I'm saying? Know what it is? You know what it is, Marv Facts? We have to get out of that habit of doing what we're normally doing. We got to switch it up, bro. Oh, yeah, Mikey Powwow. That's the one who passed away. But he used to be in Foster for some weird reason. He used to be in Foster too. Yeah. No, yeah, everybody. Yeah, that's when Foster was the spot. Everybody was, that's what I said, 15 bang bang. That was weird. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember that time. I remember that time. Because when I was going to Forster, when I was going through Forster, you had shit like, it was a different time though. Because my man Cato, rest in peace, who died at Harlem Week, he used to be like freaking through them areas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chi flew the east side down. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wagner, you know what I'm saying? But you know what it is, facts? That Rico thing, dudes gotta change the way they do business, man. If we don't change, it's up to if we know they got 1 million cameras, wiretaps, that means that we have to change up the way we move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have to change up the way we do. We have to change up the way we do business. You know what I'm saying? The police is doing their job. We just make it a little easier when we keep staying stuck thinking that what we're doing is working. It's not working. You know what I'm saying? You have to change up the way you move. You don't change up the way you move, bro, then you know it gets crazy, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like somebody who gets high. You tell them to stop getting high, they keep getting high. They're not changing up. They get stuck, and then when they get sick and something crazy happens, it's like, why you just ain't change up? What you just do is stop getting high. So it's like, I think it's more of, we have to think outside the box and start thinking that I'm going to be smarter than the last one. You know what I'm saying? You can't, bro, because it's more violent now, bro. It's too much involved now. Since 9/11, there's too much police involved. A simple raid used to be this regular police, might be parole, police. Now you got DA, you got Homeland Security, you got all, you know what I'm saying? We have all type of craziness. You heard of, you know what I'm saying? You have all type of craziness. It's not how it used to be. Shout out to J.E. Moneyback. They don't even need actual. Yo, let me tell you what's crazy. They use your words against you, man. That's one thing the feds mastered with the RICO, man. Is using your own personal words against you. It's nobody else's. They play the tape 4 times. And what they do is, right, they get mounts and mounts of evidence. Now, they may have wiretaps on you, but it might be nothing. It might just be regular conversations. It's just that you're talking on the tap line. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in a conversation, right, and it's about doing something to somebody or something that, say you're gonna get at them, boom, and then something happens, boom, they got you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, man. Now, some people go, yo, when Jim Jones said what he said about 6ix9ine, why the feds didn't snatch him up for that, for the threat? Because you know why they don't want Jim Jones? Jim Jones wasn't on their priority, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's because, you know why? Jimmy's probably really just a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's really not, you know, he's just not, he's not on their radar, you know what I'm saying? Because after many hours of wiretaps, probably 90% of, hell yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times, man, and they tell us this, we seen Goodfellas when the guy said no talking on the phone. And what year Goodfellas, the movie Goodfellas came out, and we continue to do it. We watch dudes go to jail. They gave my man a New York State kingpin charge because they had wiretaps, and one of the wiretaps was, yo, G'd Up was popping. One of the wiretaps they had on him was free Jigga Blood. Was that one of his friends allegedly owed somebody some money. So they called him like, yo, what up with your man? Your man was bread. There might be problems. So Jigga, he sits around on the phone and goes, yo, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm gonna take care of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of that for him. They put that part of his case like, yeah, he the boss. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the wiretaps they used against him, was that phone call. So a lot of times, man, we get so comfortable that we forget the one thing they tell you, do not talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Do not talk on the telephone. Do not get on these phone lines and start. Maylene was popping. You know what I'm saying? More facts. That's where not and for me to slow it up. That's where we go wrong. Because all the informant is doing is just. He's just there for basic at this point, he's just there to admit, yeah, the crime really did happen. Yeah, he told me that. But the wiretap, you can't get around your own words, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your scheme team was popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this. Listen, exactly, bro. Dudes we seen all these movies where we see dudes get bagged with wiretaps, and for some reason dudes will believe that, yo, it can't be me. You know what I'm saying? And do the same exact thing. Now, another thing, they make up ranks like when people was born or whatever without hearsay. Yeah, they tell you because I'm gonna tell you what happens, man. They know who's who a lot of times, what position you play. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's the label I take on. If I keep telling everybody I'm the leader, you know what I'm saying? If I walk through the door talking about I'm the leader, every 5 minutes they got that on wide. Tell me, okay, he the leader. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's, you know what I'm saying? I think that's scheme to my IG, Zeke Black, Feed the Walls, my IG. I'ma say it's like we have to understand there's certain things we can't do. We take on these positions. Remember, I'm gonna say what's crazy, man. Y'all may think, what a criminal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Definitely, Wax Dog was popping. Mar Fax was popping. The real Gina was popping. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is I think overall, man, this is what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you something. How the game is crazy, right? If y'all look at it, 5 months before the Casanova case, they locked up some other gorillas. You see, the old man had nothing to do with that, right? But then with the Casanova situation, he was more, I guess, in tune with whoever he was in tune with, and boom, you see what happened? They finally got him what they wanted him. Poof. And then what happens is the informants, just like Mark Fax said, you know what I'm saying? What the informants do is the informants do their job. Nah, that's such and such from boom. Remember that happened over there? Boom. And that's what informants coming at. The informants start putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Oh. So he the one that got son thrown off the roof. Oh, he's the one that got son thrown in the back seat. Oh, that son. We got him. So now instead of sending him to jail for 20, we're gonna try to finish him. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they do, man. We watch it. We watch good dudes catch the feds. Yo, in my hood, right? It's crazy as it sounds, right? As much money as dudes took. I know like 4 or 5 cats that caught fed charges that had no bodies and no shooting, no guns in their case. Just straight fed charge. Boom, take this 20. Take this dime. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Not one BO involved. You know what I'm saying? Even the Purple City that happened in Wagon. Hell yeah. That's seriously. That's like a mob boss walking to the restaurant talking about, yo, I'm the boss. You wildin', man. People need to figure out who the leader sometimes. Like, nah, so I'm not the boss. You bugging. But that's not the position people play. The game that we're in, you gotta let it be known who the leader is. And that's where the problem exists at. Then dudes be wondering why they start spitting the yard for 30, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second, party people. All right. You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm just saying, don't talk on the phone. If you're in the streets, do not talk on the phone. That's not hard. If you have to talk on the phone, find a brand new profession. Become a telemarketer or something else. You know what I'm saying? Hell, exactly. Don't talk on the phone. If you feel that you must tell people that you're the exact leader, then you need to get a job, become a supervisor, man. You know what I'm saying? Because those little small mistakes is gonna get you 1,000 years. Those small mistakes is gonna get you 800 months. Yo, I'm the boss. Salute, salute, salute. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? That's getting dudes 10, 20, 30 years. Yo, I'm the boss. Yeah. Yo, I'm the GF. I'm the GF around here. They're gonna respect who I be, what I bang, what set I claim. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm just a supervisor, man. I have nothing to do with what they do in that corner, man. I'm just a supervisor. Hell yeah. I tell you what's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You keep campaigning like Blackout said, you eventually get what you get what you want. And then that's the part that bugged me out. When dudes go, yo, they set me up, these informants, and then when the feds play the tape, when the feds play the tape, it's your voice. What? And I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Don't get mad. If you're in the life of crime, expect your phone to be tapped. Move around paranoid. Things that you feel are questionable, get away from. See, when we see back in the days, right? Remember when they used to talk about TNT? Yo, if you see a van with police sitting in it, get off the block. We was that smart, most of us, you know what I'm saying? And then what happened? They got smart. Okay, these little bastards, we're gonna send the buy and bust at them. And that's when a lot of dudes was going to jail for stammering and all type of stuff. That's what you should tell dudes, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Don't direct no traffic to me. Because the person who used to stare get more time than the person who made the sale. This is the era that we grew up in. It was disgusting. TNT. And I'm gonna tell you, TNT was doing this without no cell phone access. Now, this is magic now. You got the police. It takes them 5 minutes to go to see a judge, get the paperwork signed. All right, let's go. First one on the phone, yo, son, I got 20 pounds and some sour. And then they replay that when they book you. Like, okay. So please do not think that you have to assume the role of a poor man, a humble man. You have to assume a role of, instead of buying a BMW, buying an Intrepid. You have to assume the role of, instead of buying a big chain, buy a house. You know what I'm saying? You have to assume that at any given time, if I go to jail, I need some collateral. I need lawyer money. Dudes be so comfortable. Yo, they just had a case in Albany, and I don't even understand how this happened. These two fools returned a rental car between two individuals with 140 bags of heroin, like 46 fentanyl pills, 5 racks, and some weed. Who does that, bro? You know what I'm saying? You hear me? They returned the rental car to an airport. Here, take the rental car back. But you forgot to bring the stash with you. So that's like you want to go to jail. I mean, what do people tell you whenever you pick something up? Yo, we can't get drunk, we can't be smoking weed, we can't be high, because we gotta be on point, because at any given time the police will pull a car over and book us. What happens? That was crazy, right? Duke bought, you know what I'm saying? No, this is like them saying salute, you know what I'm saying? That just free the bro. But you gotta be smart, man. You can't be popping pills and be in another zone and you hype, and you so hype that you forget the bag is in the car. The rental place, this y'all could Google this. Albany, New York, drug found at car rental spot at airport. That's crazy, man. I remember my man, right? My man. And I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy, because before my man was going down to the town in a rental, I don't know how he got there, but shots, I love him. Nobody had a license. He asked me, yo, Zeke, you want to ride down to the town, me and my man? I'm like, nah, son, you ain't got no license. I ain't messing with you. Because he reckless. He want to pop E-pills and all type of craziness whenever he make a move. He goes down, they pop like 20 I don't know how. They get stopped on the highway. They catch 250 grizzlies. We ain't see sun until 6 summers later. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, I had to ask him one day, though, son, how do you go down and purchase something and you be on cloud 9? The police they don't bother us, man. And then that one day, state troopers blooped them. Whoop, 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 whoop. And the smartest man in the car, the man with the license, he doesn't want to drive. So he allows the person who don't have a license to drive the car. The police lean in the car and smell marijuana. Everybody out the car. We got one. 10 out of them 12. No license and weed, we got him. You know what I'm saying? They on cloud 9. They you know what I'm saying? And this is what I mean. We get a little bit of money and we lose our discipline. That's the whole moral story I'm trying to tell you. We lose our disciplines. We get a little bit of money and start thinking that we're untouchable. We get a little bit of money and start thinking that we are the world. And then what happens is, Your Honor, I take this plea of 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Can't make those mistakes, man. But half the dudes that we know that got snatched from the throughway because it was a simple bust like that, bro. On New York, on the Taconic was they were smoking weed. Police sniffed in the car. They pour about the car. There's always somebody scared. Tell me now what's in the back seat. Oh, no, the drugs is in the boom. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, we won't send you to jail. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go to jail. I'm on my man. I ain't gonna say his name, cause they gonna get mad at me for mentioning this story. You know? They don't get the person gonna get mad, feeling I'm not throwing the shot at them, but I'm gonna tell you the story. My man was taking him and 2 other dudes is going to Utica. My man decides he gonna put all the narcotics in the air conditioner, whatever the case may be. They get blooped, of course. Boom. One thing leads to another because the state troopers bought the deputy Wax Dog, salute for that $10. Salute for the $10. You know what I'm saying? Wax Dog is in the building. Shout out to Queens 718. What? So he pull up, right? So now when the homie, not the homie because he wasn't home. One way or another, the police found the drugs in the air conditioner. What a plan. Somebody, one of the three already said with the drugs, whatever the case may be. The drugs, they did it. No, they had no. They had the dogs, and the dogs sniffed it out. You know, New York State is dirty, man. They had canine dogs then, so they find the narcotics. 2 sitting in jail, 1's out. Yo, Marv Facts. This is why I fuck with Marv Facts. Cause niggas, dudes be dirty. So the one that was out, he wasn't doing right by his co-defendants, of course. So one co-defendant, they couldn't really decide who drugs it was because it's possession. You know what I'm saying? So one copped out like, fuck it, forget it. I'm gonna go to shock. I'm gonna get this out of my life. Yeah. I'm guilty of the possession. The other one, before he went to shock, he called the DA office. He goes, yo, I can tell you who drugs it is, such and such. Oh, okay, that's me. So, but before he got a chance to meet with the DA office, he just copped out like, yo, I don't want to be a rat bastard. He'll never know I called the district attorney office, right? Thinking that my man, the other co-defendant, was gonna cop out, but he didn't cop out. He goes to trial. You know what I'm saying? So now as he go to trial, he links up, cause no, you know how that go. You got 2 co-defendants. One don't want to talk to you no more. We're not friends no more. But the one that was still his friend, he goes, yo, I need you to come to my trial to tell them that the drugs is yours since you copped out to it and went to shop. I guess old boy forgot that he called the DA office and said that he was he had some information on the drugs and who drugs it was, and he wanted to talk about it, but boom. So now my man puts him on his witness list. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I think Duke meant well. We're in the courtroom, one of the first trials I ever sat and watched. The DA sits this guy on the stand. Goes, listen. Boom. So he goes, you sure? So he tells me, he goes, yo, are you sure that the drugs is yours? So the guy goes, yeah, the drugs is mine. So why on such and such date, why on such and such date you called the DA office saying that you had some things to say about your man, and that about the drugs that was in the thing, the car basically belonged to your man, and you want to sit down and talk about that? Son it looked crazy. Needless to say, my man blew trial. Yo, the DA put a concert on, bro. They had people crying. This guy was bringing drugs to our community to kill your kids. The DA name was Greenberg in Albany. For those that's in my chat that's from Albany, you know what I'm talking about. The old district attorney before David Soares. He fired my man. My man got 8 1/3 to 25. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. Why are you calling the DA office? So, needless to say, you don't want no more surprises in your life. You be thinking dudes be getting lax, man. Dudes be getting too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? It be crazy, B. And this is what we go through. So listen, man. Yo, bro, we get in the car together. Listen, we all in the car together, right? We all know what's in the car. It defeats the purpose of stashing it. If I'm going to say, yo, it's Quinn's. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yo, Quinn, they got us. Come on, man. That defeats the whole purpose of you tearing your car up, trying to put this somewhere for me to go, yo, now it's his. You know what I'm saying? Possession is 9/10 of the law. They got to prove, but a reasonable doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, they got to prove with a reasonable doubt that I knew this was in the car. You got to prove this one. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So a lot of these hotels and boom, there's always a sad story. So dudes I'm just giving to you raw, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? I know dudes that got caught in cars with guns in it. Stolen cars with guns in it. Stolen cars. Nobody told, everybody beat the gun charge. They take the fingerprints, nobody prints on it, boom. It wasn't my car. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they go to jail for. You know what I'm saying? Only thing they went to the penitentiary for was possession of stolen property. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some dudes that they you know what I'm saying? So it just happens, man. This is what the game do, man. So if you're in the game, get in and get out. You have to get in and get out. You can't think that you're gonna retire doing this. It's over. And definitely the way the wiretap game is, it's definitely over. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely over. This live was dope, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody that came through. No, free Lah Brim, man. You know what I'm saying? Free Lah Brim. Good dude, man. I think we had a great discussion. You know what I'm saying? Just get a job, man. Like I told you, find a trade. You know what I'm saying? Get a certificate, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute. God bless. Everybody have a good afternoon. I gotta get to work. You heard? With that being said, man, one love, man. We do this for the people, man. Free Lah Brim.